It's Alyssa again. I really don't know what I want to talk about this time. I have to think about it. A really big topic on my mind is weed, and it's illegal. A lot of people really hate the fact that weed is illegal. Like, a lot. I don't understand why it even is anymore. Like, especially cops these days. Like, I've been seeing some stuff online, and this one cop said, like, something very, like, good. She said, all these marijuana arrests do is make people hate us. Marijuana, blah, blah, blah. Okay, weed. We're gonna say weed. She said, weed smokers are not going to attack and kill a cop. They just want to get a bag of chips and relax. Alcohol is a much bigger problem, and yeah, it really is. Like, also the fact that people think that people that smoke weed do other drugs is dumb. Yeah, they probably have tried it, because I mean, I've tried a lot of other stuff, but I don't do it. Most of the reason people try other things is because they don't, they never get to fill that void with weed like they would like to. I mean, sometimes people really need it. There are a lot of angry people about this. Like, you can see it everywhere, because why? Why you gotta say this shit? Not everybody that smokes weed does all of this other stuff, and they're telling you on Facebook, they're here ranting about it because you don't shut up. Like, here, I like to smoke pot. Now apparently that means I'm going to snort some coke, smoke some meth, shoot up some heroin next. Fucking dipshit. That fucking dipshit was a part of the status, just so you didn't, if you didn't hear it. But that person is right. There are a bunch of dipshits out here that think that people that smoke weed do all of these other drugs. We're not bad. I cannot tell you how much nicer and accepting of the world I've gotten since I've started smoking. I probably used to be very mean and demanding and shit. Now I'm not that much. I'm pretty laid back and take whatever the fuck comes at me. And that's what weed does. It makes you accepting, and it makes you not care about all of the negative stuff in the world unless it's going against you. I mean, there is a thin line by not letting shit get to you, and people doing and saying so much shit about the person you are and bringing you down. There's a really big difference, because people can talk all of this shit and you won't believe them because they're not saying the truth. I think the thin line is it being people that don't matter and it being your family. Because when it's your family, it really hurts and it really puts a freaking dent into your fucking self-esteem. And people are crazy outside right now. But when it's your family, it really hurts. So sometimes people need to smoke and stuff to make themselves feel better for a while. I wouldn't say it's an escape. I would say that it's a very big enhancer. Like, I could be, like, sad, and there could be, like, 1% of my happiness, and all of a sudden, my 1% gets, like, enhanced. All of a sudden, I'm looking at all of the stuff I should be happy about instead of all the stuff I should be sad about. Yeah. I seriously still don't understand why weed is still illegal, though. Like, they just want something to rule.
It's an interactive video.
I cannot tell you how many times I've probably put myself in a dangerous situation when I was drunk. And I'm only 20. But I have never, ever done anything bad while I was high. Never. I guess you can say that the only thing I did bad was smoke weed. That is basically it. Nothing else. And the only reason it is bad is because it is illegal. But if it was legal, nothing would be wrong with it. I would just smoke and eat and watch TV or go on a little adventure and stuff, and that's about it. Or clean the house or exercise. I cannot tell you how much more funner it is to do those things when you are high. People don't understand how much more funner it is when you're high. Like, work would be so much more funner. Also, the very big reason is the fact that I actually know somebody with cancer and have actually smoked with them, and I know that it makes it better. Mostly, the only reason they usually stay out of the hospital a lot is because they smoke. If they go a day without it, they're back in there. It's mostly the fact that she actually only eats if she does smoke, and if she doesn't, she won't. There's so many reasons why weed shouldn't be illegal, but why is it? Like, seriously, why? I would really like an answer to that. Like, seriously, if there is an answer. Like, where's the scientific proof? Where are all of the bad stuff people have done while they're on weed? How many people have died by smoking weed in comparison to drinking alcohol? Or how many people have died smoking weed in comparison to people being obese from eating so much fast food? I swear I can smoke a freaking clump of weed the size of a burger and nothing bad would happen. But if I eat a burger, I'm probably gonna get fat just off of that burger. And if I do that every day, I'm obviously going to get very fat. But the weed is not gonna do anything to me. So basically, if I smoke a clump of weed the size of a burger for a month, I'm probably gonna be good. But if I eat a burger a day for a month, I'm going to get very fat. In fact, if I did both of those things together, I'd probably be high enough to go exercise because I'd be scared of getting fat because of that burger. Seriously, people and Obama, why? I'm not telling you to legalize marijuana. I'm asking a simple question as to why it is illegal in the first place. Because for all I know, your reason would be very good to me, and I would shut up about it. So, please give me a good reason so I can shut up about it. This is Alyssa, and I am going away for a little bit until my